High roll. 4. I said low roll, right?
10.
So watch me say I said low roll, and Travis gets like a 1. Oh,
2. It was low roll, right?
I heard high.
I'm going second, so that's okay.
Oh, Sheila, that's the one that burns me for spiders you have, right?
Correct.
And when it's on the field, stuff gets exiled, or is that the other
No,
Sheila?
That's a different Shelob. This one actually isn't Shelob at all.
Yeah, it's a reskin.
Yeah, it's Ishknath Griff Widow. Did I say that right?
No idea.
Man. All right. We recording?
Yeah.
All right. Welcome, guys, to another day at Reaper's Game Shop.
Oh, fuck it. I don't care. I'm going to keep a bad head for once.
Can't really complain too much. We are doing our budget commanders, and they're at a $50 budget. We just had budget Saturday, actually, was for this month's. I'm not sure what to think of mine at a $50 budget. It's different. It's weird. I'm playing mill myself, and I don't. That's not me.
Yeah, that's not what you usually do. Yeah.
So we'll see how it goes. Go ahead, 5.
I'm playing Bane. It's basically Esper good stuff with draw payoffs, but no one ever lets me draw, so it doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah. I'm playing Chun-Li, Countless Kicks, or the in-universe being Zethi, Arcane Blade Master. I missed the budget on Saturday, so I don't know how it plays at $50, but it did pretty decent at $25, so I think it should be okay.
All right, I'm playing Sir Gwen, Hero of Ashvale. She's a knight. I make other knights do big and hit
Stupid things.
Yeah, it's just knights.
You're playing Travis's deck.
It's a fun
That is what Travis would normally
picked
play.
that,
Yeah.
and I built the 25 for him, and I built it for myself, like 100%.
That's you. You like Mardu, you like Boros.
I've
equipment,
wanted it
like-
for so long. I just haven't popped the gun. And Jacob's like, I want to build that. I'm like, okay, works for me.
So we'll see how it goes today.
All right, Jake or Caleb, you on the roll?
Never mind, I kept a great hand.
Oh, jeez.
No, I got my last
Never
color.
punished.
I got my last color, that's all it was.
Never punished.
Go ahead.
Oh, draw for turn.
Storm Tamer, by the way, for people paying attention.
Play an island and pass.
All right, draw for turn.
Yeah, I can't get
Path of
punished.
Ancestry.
This game
and
loves
pass.
I will play Woodland Chasms.
Running like 36 basic lands in this deck. So. Hey, Stalker, I hate your deck. Take one.
In response, I'm going to consider.
Okay.
I'll leave it on top, and then I'll take one.
Nice consider.
Go ahead.
One tap and draw. Oh, well, look at that. Play a plains into a thought vessel,
God, I hope I hit a soul ring.
and
That'd
then I will pass.
Untap, draw for turn.
make this run a little better. Not having any mana rocks in my hands.
Oh,
Play a
there's
plains.
like 5 in my
Phase
deck,
two.
and they're all slow.
Get out Mind Stone. And then I will tap it for 1 and put out Stoneforge Masterwork, and then I'll pass. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 for each other creature I control that shares a type with it.
Yeah. And you don't have like multiple of one type in the deck, so I'm sure.
No,
you know,
yeah, it's really not a big
it's
deal.
definitely-
at all.
Woodland Cemetery, and I pass.
Definitely not a night deck.
Yeah.
Running spiders and not hitting a mana rack sucks because they're so expensive. I mean, you're talking 4, 5, 6, 7.
Just play all the little ones.
I'm going to play Elias Core.
Even the little ones.
I'm going to play Elias Core.
Of course, the little ones are in here.
Storm Tamer for 1 at Jacob.
You were still kind of looking at me, and I was like, "Come on!"
I would have. I was thinking about it. Go ahead.
Untap and draw. Play a plains. Yeah, the weird thing about this deck is like it doesn't really do anything to get her out now. Like I could kick her once to get the consider there I totally forgot to draw a card off the consider.
Oh,
Nailed it. I just looked at it and went, ah, shit. So that's really good for me, is what that is. I'm going to pay 3 and put a crystal shard out.
Ooh.
Lets me pay 3 or a blue and tap it to return a creature to its owner's hand, unless it's that person pays 1.
I remember the first time
Go
playing
fast.
against that deck, and I
Stole
got
that
to
off
take
me.
that right
Yeah.
from you, and I just kept bouncing your commander.
Yep.
He uses it to protect her, though.
I use it to protect most, like, that's what I want to hear for, to protect her, or like,
Yeah.
Pay 3 to cancel event the swap and pass.
You guys have life counters out.
Yes.
No, I
yeah,
can't
they're
see
on the,
Jacobs. That's all.
he's got it here.
Oh, okay. I'm blind.
It's so stupid. I didn't draw off of the consider.
Yeah.
It's like a whole thing. I was like, I mean, 1 mana surveil, like that's a on curve spell.
Necro Blossom, revealing a forest. I guess I need to show you the spell I'm about to play. Cultivate.
So if you were planning on playing it, yeah.
Well, pass.
All right. Okay. Swamp for turn. I guess I should do it. Yeah, I hate doing it because I hate paying life. But for XC and Arena,
It's a solid card.
That's
though.
that's
great
an
card.
incredible card.
yeah, but I hate getting pinged.
One life for 1 card is an incredible
Listen,
deal.
listen. Take 3, Jacob.
Fuck you. Oh, it's
What?
You got the best
No,
board
it's-
presence at the moment.
You do.
Okay.
I mean, I've got lanes.
Go ahead.
all right. Well, untap, shift the board around a little bit, so we got how it claims for turn. Like I kind of feel like I got to. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 4 mana. I will cast Zethi. Kicked once. Put the consider into exile with a kick counter.
Okay.
So
Now remind me, that bitch actually has to attack to do the stuff.
yes,
Yes.
whenever she attacks, I copy all the things that I've exiled with her, and I can cast the spells.
Okay.
Then I'll pass.
Nobody likes it.
Just so you know. If that thing swings, I will kill it.
Is that so?
I will pay 3 to get out the crystal. And then.
But you're lucky I hate him more right now.
Ooh.
That's just rude.
You play Gwyn, we're going to take 10 damage
That's
right
just
away.
rude. Look, I'm being
Not all of
nice.
us, just one person.
Yeah, he's coming at me.
I'm gonna pay 1,
You
Yeah,
have been
the Calm
antagonizing.
and then I will
You're not
cast.
gonna.
Don't have the mana
That's
for
not.
it,
And
and I want to have him out.
you need a blocker.
Want to block her.
Fair
So
enough.
my Flyer and Death Touch are coming anyway.
There you go.
Tired of someone swinging at me.
Does that have reach?
It does not.
It does have death touch.
I'm going to swing at it anyway.
It does have
Flyers,
that touch.
yeah, flyers all right.
Fuck Gwyn.
Playing Bane.
No one hates Bane. Bane does nothing.
He's annoying.
He does nothing.
I'm gonna pay 4. Play Siphon Mine. Each other player discards a card. You draw a card for each card discarded this way.
That's dangerous. I was going to say, so what does Stalker get into his graveyard for free?
At first, I was like, "Oh man, I want to keep these
Yeah.
cards," but one of them at least can go into the yard.
Will all be discarded.
I'm gonna get rid of Valorous Stance.
What does that do?
Choose 1 target creature gains indestructible until end of turn, or destroy target creature with toughness 4 or greater.
Shit.
You got small toughnesses. You don't have to worry about it.
Uh-huh.
And it's out of my hand, so I can't cast it right now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I mean, right now,
I love budget magic, by the way.
right now we got a
Game's not over already.
relatively common enemy.
Yeah, Gwyn.
What? So you don't have to be worried about me.
I will move to discard phase.
Any relevant discards?
Shalab and Nurturing Peatland.
The exiled Shalab?
No.
I don't care then. Okay. Untap and take a damage from Phyrexian Arena. Draw 2. Alright. Well, that sucked.
I wish I was taking damage to draw cards. If you don't want the Phyrexian Arena, I'll take it. You know, it's-
Wish I had known I was going to draw that ahead of time. Okay. Reassembling skeleton. Gain 1. It's Elias Core. Priest of Fellrights. Gain 1 because of Elias Core. Swing a Storm Tamer at you, Jacob.
What is that? Is that
It's a
the fire?
1/1 flyer. Okay.
Okay.
I don't have a sack outlet or my commander. It's fine.
Untap and draw.
I've also missed my first land drop.
What is she?
Oh. My one island is like puts me in a really weird place.
Yeah.
I would like to move to combat.
Yep.
Gonna declare Zethi as an attacker at Travis. On attack, I copy the consider and can cast it. I am going to cast it, so
That's how much?
just one blue.
No.
Oh, 3 damage.
3. Okay. I have no plan here, so I would take 3. 37.
I'll leave that one on top and then draw it. Travis took your 3. I'll grab subtract some commander damage here. Second main phase. Am I gonna do anything?
Forgot she sucks less because you still have to pay the mana cost.
Yeah, it's I don't get to cast him for free. That'd be really busted.
Yeah.
But he can, like, I
can
know it's
reduce
not in the
costs.
deck, but, like, you can overload Side Rift and stuff with it as well. So you can pay the
Yeah,
overload
you can
cost
pay
with it,
alternate costs and
which is insane.
and like kickers and stuff can be added in. I'm actually gonna pass. That's all I got. Cyrif, too expensive for the $75.
It is, but
I have a $26 card in my deck. And it's not even that good. I just had it. Well, I mean, it's really good, but it's
Yeah.
black market connections.
Yeah,
It doesn't actually even do anything. It
It's
just
just good.
Yeah.
It's just good
Top
value.
5 cards of my library.
because the deck's more meant to just be funny and
And then I
scary
can
than actually do
reveal The
anything.
equipment that I pulled,
Yeah.
which is Colossus Hammer. And then the rest go on the bottom of my
I'm gonna put
library.
Thassa's in here
Order.
and then put Enter the Infinite and just have it where like I'm just drawing a ton and hopefully
Because
you
I
know
cast with Land of
Mill out
Path of
and be like-
Ancestry, I also get to scry one because it shares a color with my creature.
but like have no other way to get to it. Just hope I draw the entire game.
Why not?
Alright. Then I will pay 1 to go ahead and get Colossus Hammer out. And then I pass.
Everyone, please realize what was just played. That's,
Oh yeah, we heard him. We heard him tutor it. Yeah.
yeah, I know, but it's on the board now.
nothing I can do.
Ugh, that's a one-shot hammer right there.
Maybe.
Oh, if you put it on your commander, does it not just?
It's 10-10.
Yeah.
Just 10-10.
Kind of makes me wish I kept that valorous stance in hand. Be like, oh, you equip. Look at that, toughness 4 or
It's
greater.
what-
Destroy.
It's when she's Vigilance Menace, right?
Mhm.
Do you have any way to give death or trample on the board yet? Isn't on the hammer? I don't know.
Well,
It
page
just
4
a quick creature loses flying.
to play Vigorous Mortis. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. If green was spent to cast Vigorous Mortis, that creature enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it.
I'm gonna need that at some point.
Only creature I've got in there.
What does she do?
Death Touch Ward 2. Other spiders you control have Ward 2. And whenever another creature dealt damage this turn by a spider you control dies, create a token that's a copy of that creature, except it's a food artifact with pay 2, sacrifice this artifact, you gain 3 life, and it loses all other card types.
Yeah, so it's got.
It's a food.
Yeah, but it keeps like static abilities if there's something with like a other creature.
Correct.
If there's like a banner effect or
Um,
and ETBs.
that will be my turn.
Take 1 damage, draw 2. Okay.
I just mainly did it because I needed a damn blocker. The card I want to play, I couldn't because I want to.
How many creatures do you have on board?
2.
What's the Death Toucher and what's the other one do?
Death Touch, and this just has an ETB. It's a 3/3.
Oh, that's how he tutored his hammer.
Yep.
Okay. So I did get my land for turn, so that makes. I'm going to play Mind Stone. And then I am going to Fleshbag Marauder. Each player sacrifices a creature.
In response, I'm going to bounce Zephy to my hand.
Also, I gained a life when Fleshbag came in. Now, my question is, do I want to do that? Still no. I tapped wrong. I literally played the Mind Stone so that I would have open mana. Yeah, I messed it up. It's fine.
That'll happen sometimes.
That's a 3/3.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I kind of remember to stop missing triggers.
I played that to give me a blocker, and I still don't have a damn blocker.
Yeah.
There's a 2/2 coming at you, Stalker. 2/2 and a 2/2 coming at you, Travis, and a 1/1 in the air coming at you, Jacob.
Take that too.
3, 5.
And that is it.
All right. Untap and draw. Other planes. Makes me really sad.
I'm 1 card away from Delirium, which is all I'm waiting on to cast my commander.
What is Delirium?
Different card types in my graveyard. That way I can get 1/2 blockers. But I have to have Delirium in order to do so. That's the shit part about this deck.
I guess that's where the mill comes in.
Can't you just cast her?
I could just normal cast her. That would leave me enough to bounce her back if I needed
Well,
to.
you could cast her for 3 and kick twice. She's in your hand.
Yes,
Yeah.
But he needs to be able to bounce.
but I want protection as well.
Mm.
So if I cast her without kicking, I could still bounce her later. I just would like to also have access to blue mana. So that's
Suspicious thing to say.
well, it's cheaper for me to bounce her if I have an extra blue mana. It's either 3 or a blue, so that lets me be more flexible.
That makes way too much sense, and I'm just missing it. So,
I'm gonna pay 2, and I'm gonna cast Sten Paranoid Partisan. Paranoid like I am. When he enters, I'm gonna choose instance. So all the instance I cast cost 1 less. I can pay blue-white 1 to flicker him. So if I wanted to switch the card type, I could. Leave me with a whole bunch of white mana available. Pass.
I'm trying to think. You're stuck on 2 mana. How many did you have in your opening hand?
I had 2, but I had a Mind Stone, so I went with it, and I haven't seen any. So
The rule is 3
I know.
and a mana rock.
I've tried to cheat the rule, and I'm paying the price.
I kept 2.
Bloodforged Battle Axes.
I kept 2 in Phyrexian Arena and then drew the 3rd land, and I was like, it's okay.
I kept 2 in a mana rock.
Mine isn't that forgiving, so I can't.
Yeah, for me, like most of my stuff is low costed, or like a lot of my stuff is. Problem is just
The highest spell cost in this deck, I think, is
You
5.
play.
Nope, Sun Titan,
Sarevok?
6.
So at the beginning of each player's end step, if no permanents left the battlefield this turn, that player loses X life, where X is his power. And then I get to scry because I cast with Path of Ancestry. Put that on the
gonna
bottom.
be out here and like
Travis, I am going to play another Edict effect next turn.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
I'm just giving you a heads up if you go to play your commander, like, no,
And then
don't.
I pass.
Oh, I'll have, if I play my commander, I'll have
Okay.
creatures. I'm going to play Corpse Churn at your end step. Mill 3 cards, then you may return a creature card from your graveyard to your hand. 1, 2, 3.
I got to one of the 2 to loop. You know how it goes from this point.
Okay.
This is where it becomes unfun for you. I'm sorry.
Temple.
it is what it is.
If he didn't have something there that was doing what it was doing, I would. What's its power right now?
What?
That we
3/4.
lose based on his turn.
3.
He equips the Colossal
He
Hammer
equips
to that, and
That's-
we could be getting burned for 13 a turn.
Yeah, I expect that to happen.
Yeah.
Going to play commander, and then I get 3 1/1s because I do have delirium, or 1/2s with reach because I do have delirium. And then I'm also gonna pay 3 to equip Journey to Eternity
Love that card.
on my commander.
I used to equip that to Izoni in Standard. She died.
Whenever
come
an
back, make
enchanted
another,
creature
like,
dies,
13
return it
insects.
to the battlefield under your control. Then return Journey to Eternity to the battlefield transformed under your control.
Amazing spell. Because now he can sack his commander if I play an Edict and get more spiders.
And he told him it was coming.
Even if it wasn't, that's how I was going to do it.
Yeah, no, that's a great thing to put on a commander.
All right. Well, that actually helps a lot.
Yeah, unless there's an exile.
I have notably my 2nd blue mana for anyone that's been paying attention.
Counterspells online.
All right. I'm going to pay 3 life. Sacrifice my Priest of Fell Rights. Everybody takes 1. Bring back my Fleshbag Marauder. Everybody sacrifice a creature.
I'm gonna pay 3 to bounce Sten.
Okay. I'm going to sacrifice my... I want this in the graveyard. My Fleshbag Marauder. Everybody lose an additional 1. I had Fleshbag Marauder come in, so I gained 1 off of Elias. It's a good card.
So how did you get the fleshbag back from the yard?
I Priest of the Fell Rights.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I gotcha.
All right.
I know that you had said, but I was looking and I was like, well, you didn't pay mana to do it, so I don't remember what actually the thing was.
Yeah. Okay. Black, blue, white, Bane. Should have done it first, but oopsie daisy. Road combat. 1/1 in the air at you, Jacob. And a 1/1 or a 2/2 on the ground to you, Stalker.
Alrighty.
All right, I will pass.
Okay.
And this Phyrexian Arena is really starting to hurt. Well, 40.
Oh, that's
Oh, I gained one when Bane came in. Never mind, it's great.
a very tempting.
What's his power right now? 3?
3. We didn't lose anything because we all
I
sacked
did.
stuff.
He did.
I have
'Cause it's
nothing left in the
P-Gen
battlefield on my turn.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, so it's on your end step. If nothing left the battlefield, then
Sure.
you lose.
okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't hurt you very much because you're constantly sacking shit.
I don't know, man.
You know, this feels like a decent time for it. Blue, 2 white. And 2 for time wipe. I return a creature I control to my owner's to my hand and then destroy all creatures. Any responses?
None from me.
Okay.
So do my creatures see each other die?
Yes. I believe so.
So everybody loses 3 from my creatures dying, and then I have 3 Bane triggers. Stalker, do you want me to draw or put something in from my hand that's power 2 or less, or
Put-
toughness 2 or less?
Put something on the field.
Yeah. Do I have to go through the rest? My hand doesn't have any creatures.
Okay. I'm gonna pass because I didn't draw an island.
Interesting. Alright, draw for a turn. I'm gonna play Nomad Outpost. It does enter tapped. That is tragic. Gonna pay 2 to put out Fiend Lash Whip, or Fiend Lash. Its equipped creature gets +2, +0, and has reach. And whenever it is dealt damage, it deals damage equal to its power to target player or planeswalker. And then I will go ahead and just pay the 3. Put out Whisper Silk Cloak. Equipped creature is unblockable and has Shroud.
That's pretty good.
Pass.
Because if he plays Gwen now, it gets to equip everything for free. Didn't your commander come back, by the way?
It
You
did-
sacked it. Yeah. You're a dick.
I mean, my board's empty. That's, you know,
Well, it's okay. My board's empty too.
for now.
I don't have that much recursion.
Yeah.
Because they're all like $4 or $5 cards, like Victimize and Unearth and all that junk.
Pay 6.
Actually, Unearth might be pretty cheap.
Play. Yeah. Dreadbridge Chant. I will mill 10 cards, and then at my upkeep, I return a card at random. If it's a permanent, it comes into the battlefield. Otherwise, it goes to my hand. I'm trying to think that's all I want to do.
You're milling 10.
Yeah. I'm going to pass after that. 8, 9, and 10.
Rob, that's not helpful. It's really not helpful.
It's a bummer.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go ahead.
Bane's back, baby. One tap and draw. It's an island, guys.
Uh-oh. He's online.
I mean, sort of. Oh. 3, 4. Give me Valor's stance. Yeah, we're gonna do blue, 2 white, 1. The cast Zethi kicked once, exiling the Valorous stance.
Not time wipe.
Correct. Instance only. Yeah. Sorceries would be busted.
Mm-hmm.
Because then you cast sorceries at the start of combat.
Yeah.
3 mana up. At that point, I'm gonna pass.
Do you have Gwen?
And so
Like mana for Gwen?
I'm gonna pay 5
Maybe.
to return my commander from my graveyard to the battlefield.
Is that an ability on the card? Or, it's
Gave
the
of
thing that
Eternity.
flipped.
Mhm.
That's
Pay-
nice.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
Draw for turn.
I didn't want to do it on his turn because I wasn't sure what.
What I could do.
No, him.
I'm going to attempt
Number 5.
I don't have any blue open.
to play Gwen.
Gwen's good.
Gwen's good.
She's good. All right. Then equip Knight 0.
When you move to equipped, however, no longer going to be good. I will path to exile Gwen.
You go to get a land, a basic land. Put it in play path.
exciting.
I can't.
No, I don't.
Why would you?
If the Whisper Silk weren't there, it wouldn't be as scary.
The Whisper
Because
Silk,
then I could
100%.
block it, but
Yeah.
I do
Well, and then
regret.
It makes it untargetable.
yeah.
Is the big thing, because you could wait until he swings at you and then path it if it weren't for the Whisper Silk.
Yes.
Yes. So one.
Good news is that he has to equip the Whisper Silk last, so you get a lot of opportunities to respond to things.
If he didn't have to pay mana to equip it, I would have let him go through all of it, but
Oh, if he had to pay, yeah,
yeah.
that's
All right,
fair.
and then I will pass.
It's okay. We have to keep a constant answer up now for
a land.
You were tapped out when I pulled my Nomad outpost, and I was like, "Oh, nice, I'm gonna play." And then I saw it enter tapped, and I was like, "Dang." And now
someone's got to keep answers up to you.
Somebody does.
I'm out here saving the table right now.
we got a blue player.
Yes,
Oh,
then.
I tapped the camera again.
We both have blue.
Technically, I do
Blue,
act before
blue,
you, so
white.
it's
Yeah.
fine.
No, absolutely. Just
Next time, it's got to be you, buddy.
you do get priority before I do. This also could be nothing.
I hope it's not. I will directly ask you,
It is-
do you have
It is,
something?
at the very least, it's probably not a counterspell because I would have used that when he played it.
Pay 6.
So I was
play
like, I'm going to attempt to play Gwen.
Shalop.
Is that the one that vanishes?
Nope.
Thank God.
Death Touch and Ward 2.
I'm just,
Now all of his spiders have ward too.
And Death Touch.
I don't care about that.
I care a little bit.
Well, then deal with Travis. I'm keeping that guy in check. Would you do something?
I'm trying, man. It takes. I don't have haste enablers in the deck yet, so it takes me a turn. Actually, that's probably
I'm going to play my turn
Three.
badly so that I don't, because otherwise I would, I would have to edict again. But I'm not going to edict again. 'Cause
I could bounce her
I'm
again.
going to let you swing. I'm going to let you swing.
I could bounce her again. Actually, 3 of the upgrades that are going to go in are going to be Lightning Greaves, Swiftfoot boots, and the Lava Spur boots. The new,
Yeah.
because I need ways to give her haste. Crashing Drawbridge was another one I thought about.
5.
You do what you have to do.
No,
Go ahead.
we're a team in this
You
point.
go ahead and swing away.
Our boards are empty and they're making spiders and they have he's got a one-shot build online and
No, don't.
Uh-huh.
It's not 20.
I'm gonna pay 6.
It's close enough.
Yeah.
Play spider spawning. Create a 1/2 green spider creature token with reach for each creature card in your graveyard. I have 6.
God, I should have saved that time white.
I thought you kind of blew it a little early, but it's okay.
I probably did, but I was also looking at it like
And then I will pass.
the longer the game goes, the less I want to board wipe, because at that point we've just been playing for a long time, and then I make us start over. I do have other board wipes in here.
Final Showdown should go in there.
Yeah,
Instant speed board wipe.
it's
I'm
a
gonna
pricey
sack
one.
my
though,
Mind
isn't it?
Stone to draw a
It
card.
costs 1.
I mean, like
Oh yeah, no, not for
dollar-wise.
budget. No, I'm talking about after budget.
Yeah.
It's sitting at like $15 to $20.
Yeah.
I mean, you could possibly get it in there, and it'd be damn good to put it in there because you
Yeah.
can give her indestructible,
Yeah,
make
And
all other
wipe
creatures
everything
lose.
else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna evoke Maul Drifter. Gonna draw 2.
Trigger.
Trigger. Stalker, you want me to draw a card or put something in from my hand that is 2 or less?
I'll go ahead and put something onto the battlefield.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought.
We're in this together, but we're not in that together.
I am not having a great day over here, buddy. All right. Black. And black. Sky Diamond.
Do you have the mana to recast? Or are you short one?
Short one.
Maybe you'll top deck and land.
I hope he doesn't.
I will pass.
Great. Keep putting that thought out
Anything I
there.
want to do on instant? No, there's no.
You don't want to top deck one either.
No? Will it die on recast?
You got to do it.
You die on my turn
If I put a land in?
if you play your commander and attach it all because I can't afford that.
Because how much do you deal with the spiders when you sack them? That's on your commander, right?
Blue and white.
3, so it'd be
You don't have anything to give it haste, right?
4 times 3, 4 times 9.
No, we're
So
gonna.
that's what, 20, 36?
4 times 9, yep.
I can swing at you for 36 with just my
I don't think one's.
I'm going to move to combat. Your board's open.
Mhm.
28. Your board is not open.
Can't you make your creature indestructible when you swing anyway?
I could. The other thing, what toughness does your commander have?
3/5.
Okay, so I could kill the commander with this. I'd have to pay 2 extra for it,
Mhm.
which is rough,
Which I wouldn't be mad about.
but I could. Yeah, that means you get another ETB trigger.
Correct.
Which would be its second or its third cast? Second.
Well,
Second because it got time wiped.
yeah, but
I've only cast
only
it
cast
once
it once
from
from
my
the command
command
zone.
zone.
Yeah, so it would be the second.
Yeah.
you'd probably just stick it in the graveyard again, though.
Yes.
That is rough.
With
He
as much
also-
recursion as I have in here.
He also
4 times
gets
the
to put something in from his graveyard randomly again.
Yeah.
Every turn.
I'm going to swing Zethi at Jacob. I'm going to copy those 2 spells. First, I'm going to cast the Consider. I'm going to leave it on top and then draw it. God, it feels bad.
Go ahead.
You could blow up the other one.
Yeah, you
Blow
can
up
blow
the
that
other
one up too.
The
But
one that's
either
giving
way,
it all word.
it's still
Yeah.
cheaper than.
It's just it.
You can do it every turn at this point. Too,
Yeah.
so.
just the four mana blow up the thing feels bad, but I am going to pay the 4 and blow up the one that gives them all ward.
Okay.
And death touch.
Okay.
Just you'll probably get it back real easy.
On my turn, I get it back. At
But
the moment.
Yep, and then you did the 3 already. So then I'm going to play land for turn. Island, hooray. 3 mana. Jeez.
All right.
I'm going to pay 1 and cast Aqueous Form on Zethi. So she can't be blocked, and whenever she attacks, I scry 1. If I had known I was going to draw an island off of the Consider, I would have cast that first. Then I'll pass.
We're in like this weird situation where like I could exile something, so he couldn't get it out, but at the same time I have to hold it for Gwyn.
Yeah.
And I'll just give you a heads up. I ain't got any board wipes at this
I'm
deck.
going to play Serum. Whenever I cast an R, equipment, or vehicle spell, I draw a card. It was cast with... Oh, it's not on tonight. Never mind. It doesn't share. All right. Then I will pay 2 to put out Cranial Plating. I will draw a card. And I will pay another 2 to put out Smitten Swordmaster. It's a 2/1 life from Knight. And I'll pass.
Well, having the islands does feel nice, but
Cultivate. Goes to my hand.
could have been worse.
I had a land the first time. I'm doing pretty good at the moment.
Except land actually is what I needed.
Could have been worse.
Could have been worse.
Let's see.
So you've got 10 spiders at the moment.
Where's your absorbs and stuff, bro?
Somewhere in there.
Still no haste.
Even if Gwen resolves, and even if the attach resolves, she doesn't have haste. So I have to
Yeah,
wait
but once the
turn.
attach resolves, she's a lot harder to get rid of because we can't target her.
Yeah. I should put a Nerox Stealth Suit in this deck.
I'm gonna move into combat. Caleb,
Yep.
swinging out at you.
So it's 18, and then how much is the commander?
3. So it'd be
21 total.
Jeez. Oh, she gives them all +1/+1? Or
No, they're 1/2s.
yes. Okay, so 9.
Oh, 9. Yeah.
I thought they were 2.
Yeah, I thought they were 2 and 1.
So 11 total.
That's not as bad.
I'll take 11.
12.
I'm going
right?
to pay 5. Return of the Wild Speak. Give them all +3/+3.
Okay. I'm just gonna swords your commander. Wait.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's still 36 damage coming at you.
Holy
Yes,
shit.
they are.
They're
Yeah.
4
I'll
4s.
block one of them. Yep.
And they have trample. So how big is that?
5/2. So I'm
5/2.
taking.
They have trample?
Yeah.
I thought Wildspeaker just gave him the +3/+3.
Oh, he is the one that just gives them. Okay.
So I'm
So
taking
you're
eight,
taking.
Over Stampede is the
8
one.
times 4, 32.
Yep.
Go to 4.
Jeez.
I'm going to.
Did they gain indestructible too?
It was bad.
No.
No, one of them's dead. With it being passed. All right.
Yep. Told you he was a problem.
There's two real big problems over there.
Our decks are not set up to fight either of them.
Yeah.
Are you done? No. I'll do what I can, but I'm not going to find it.
Yeah.
It's the lost.
Yeah, I like the idea of this deck, but it's such a monolith commander.
Yes.
And without haste for it's
And your end step, I'll channel the sphere and just so I get another draw. Alright. None of that is going to help.
Commander's dead, correct?
Yes. Oh boy. Well, I mean, I'm dead, so. Oh, I don't want to do it like that. Might as well just put it out so that I can kill blockers. Yeah, that's actually just it, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Go ahead.
okay. Untap. And draw.
You would have gained 3 life, by the way.
Oh,
When I swords the commander.
yeah. Thank you.
Redraws all were booty.
I do 1, 2, 3, 4. Blue and 3 for Jace's Sanctum. Instant and sorceries I cast cost 1 less, and whenever I cast an instant or sorcery, scry 1. So, okay, I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to declare Zethi as an attacker at Travis. So I've got a few triggers. I'm going to first scry bottom.
And it can't be blocked, correct?
Correct. Then I copy these 2 spells. We're going to start with a Consider. The graveyard, and then draw.
How much open mana do you have?
6.
Enough to do the cave.
I should have scried first off at Jason's Sanctum. That's fine. So then I'll scry, and I'll bottom that. Do I want to cast the Valorous Stance? Is there a target?
2/2/2/1.
No target.
You can kill Teysa. I'm dead to a Phyrexian Arena at this point.
I'm
though.
not going to bother killing Teysa. Cast 2. 2. It doesn't do a lot for me, does it? 1, 2, 3, 6. Yeah, that's gonna be it. So you'll end up taking 3, Travis.
27.
Damn. It's just not going to be enough, probably. Next turn.
Okay. Play Plains return.
Just don't have got
Well,
enough
he
gas
can
in
play
there.
Gwen.
I could.
Then it depends. Does Travis want to kill me or does he want to kill Jacob?
I'm not going to kill you. I'll let yourself kill you.
I'm gonna let Rita kill me.
The unfortunate truth is that's
How much damage can your spiders do right now?
8.
8 with. Oh, that's right. You don't have your commander out.
Yep.
Commander wasn't what was buffing them. It was the spell he cast.
But you can retrieve your commander from whenever. And if you do the.
No, it's action command zone because it got exiled.
Okay.
Got it. So I have to recast it, and then if it dies, I can put it back into my graveyard.
Okay.
Just hoping, like,
Tony has a blue open.
I do have a blue open.
I have 2 blue open.
Yeah, you already said you don't have anything.
Because I didn't have anything. There was nothing I could do on my turn. I'm gonna have my action is gonna draw out the Phyrexian.
You might.
I don't think there's anything else I could do. There's like 2 cards in this deck that let me gain life, and I can't even unearth Priests of the Fell Gods to like get out one of my life linkers or Elias because it costs 3.
So the problem is I'm looking over here like both of them are bad for me.
Mine are just 1/2s though, and
Yeah.
you've already got 6 commander on me.
I'm just thinking like if I need to hold up interaction, right?
Oh, you have to.
Okay.
So
What I'm
the question is,
gonna
do I
do-
use interaction on him or on you?
Instead of casting Gwen, what I'm going to do, I'm going to attempt to equip Bloodforged Battle Axe and Cranoplating to the Smitten Swordmaster.
Okay.
That makes him currently a 14 1.
Can you not equip the hammer?
It cost 8.
Oh.
And then I'm going to move to combat. And then I am going to swing. You're at 27. I am going to swing the 14 at you guys.
I'm going to pay 5.
Okay.
Name Waylon. Now they all have Ward 2 again, by the way.
Yeah. So you've returned the other sheet lob.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna block.
Okay. It has lifelink, so I'll go 14.
Okay.
Go to 39. And then I will pass.
It's a really fun game to watch, isn't it, Stalker?
Yeah. Well, like I said, I've got a few plans for upgrades. I know I need to put haste enablers in here.
I wonder if he just tries to kill you right now.
He might.
I have,
Although I'm probably...
I have no board state, and I have 2 turns at this card spot. I do nothing.
Yeah. I think I'm less of a threat than Jacob, but also I'm currently a pretty easy target. He probably wants to keep me around at least until command damage gets more threatening. Just because
Do you have
I
any
have-
blowout spells?
currently,
Yeah. You already played the only one I knew you had.
yeah, not really. I don't have any other board webs right now. I think I've got 2 or 3 more in here, but the one I would really like would be the one that can hit artifacts.
Rise of the Witch King. Each player sacrifices a creature. If you sacrifice a creature this way, you may return it. It's not yet.
It goes to
I'm
its
just
hand.
reading what it is.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Yep.
You may return another permanent card from your graveyard to the battlefield.
There goes my unblockable.
You should put like a bunch of curiosity effects in this deck.
Yeah. There's like there's a lot of card draw in here. I just haven't hit any of it.
Windfall.
That'd be something.
Put it in the deck. It's like cheap. I think.
Is it?
I think it's like $2.
I only went to 38, not 39. Sorry.
It actually probably isn't that expensive.
It's an uncommon in like 7 different sets.
Oh yeah.
I am going to play Rise of the Witch King. I will sacrifice a creature.
In response. Because I'm pretty sure I'm dead. So I just want to counter something. Counter it.
Okay.
You discarded your lands.
So then,
Oh.
You just picked them up and
They
tossed
might
them
as
into
well
the-
be discarded. By this one too.
uh,
Literally might as well be discarded.
It was a pretty decent counter.
I'm dead, bro. I was doing that so you could get one more swing. Good luck.
I appreciate it.
pay 3, cultivate.
Now I wish I had left my last scry on top. It was an island. That's what I get for layering my triggers wrong.
Stalker 6. 1/2 spiders are going at you.
6 of them, eh? No blocks. I'll take 6. Okay.
Yeah.
You had a combat trick for him. I wasn't sure.
Oh, no, I used it.
Wasn't sure if you might have another one.
Okay, I'm going to now cultivate and then pass. I did not play a land for turn, so I will put my land in.
There ain't nothing
Let's see what's in these
I
top
can
2.
draw. There ain't nothing I can draw. Stalker, will you swing at me next turn?
I could. I'd
Oh,
rather,
no, it's unblockable.
I'd rather get a little
Never
more
mind.
command damage on Travis.
It's unblockable, never mind. I'm so dead. Whatever. I will play. Quasar. Whenever I draw a card, target opponent loses life and I gain a life. So I'm dead.
Your Phyrexian Arena comes up even now.
Yeah, but I'm still dead because now he kills me. No reason he lets me live now. Because Chasm Skulker and then Nadir Kraken. So I'm dead.
Probably, yeah. That's,
Good luck, Stalker.
I'll do my best, sir.
Unless you have a way to make me draw cards.
That's the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Untap, draw. Do I make me dead?
Well, he has 8 spiders. And Jacob can also cast Gwen. So if you have some way to win, you have to make him threat assess at least against.
Yeah. Okay,
I only swung at you because you were open.
that's fair. You didn't want to lose a spider?
No, not really.
Oh, that's probably like the thing to do. It just feels bad to do it. Gonna mystical tutor. On cast, I scry. It doesn't matter because I'm going to search.
So it wasn't what you were looking for.
It wasn't really what I was looking for.
Would have been funny if you went, and then just turned it over. Like a mystical tutor target.
Because what I really...
What do you have? Because you can get it this turn.
Yeah. I don't know that I'll be able to cast it, and I'll be making myself a target. Because I think what I want is Austere Command.
What does that do?
I can choose to destroy all artifacts, enchantments, creatures with CMC 3 or less, or creatures with CMC 4 or greater. So it's a flexible board wipe, which means I could get rid of all of your artifacts. I get rid of a couple of my artifacts too, but
yeah.
So you do lower than 3 and artifacts, you really fuck the table.
Yeah.
No, not really.
Well, fuck Jacob.
I think that's probably the thing to get.
You could destroy all enchantments. This Phyrexian arena has been a bitch. You have the mana.
I think that's got to be it. Because
Yeah, you have the mana because you swing, you pay the 1 for to consider, just so you draw it. And then you have the 6.
Not if he pays for consider, he doesn't.
Hey, it does 4, 5, 6, 7. He only needs to pay.
Oh,
the
I
one.
only saw
Yeah.
3 planes.
yeah, sorry, it's 4 planes.
Okay. Either way, I'm not mad about it.
Steer Command on top. Gonna go to combat. Swinging Zethi at Travis. So I'll scry. I think I'll leave it on top.
Draw.
Gonna cast a consider. I think I'll leave it on top, and then I'll draw it.
Oh, it
And
technically
then-
costs 2 less or 1 less.
One less, and then I'll do the scry off with Jesus Sanctum. I'll leave it. Then, do what I want to do with this turn is the question.
I mean, don't they both just full blow at you if you don't?
Probably.
No, I think we do if he does.
Well, Jacob's dead in the water because he loses all his mana rocks. You definitely eliminate one of your threats. Travis can rebuild a lot easier.
Yeah. I'm just trying to debate if I want to do anything else currently.
Because on board, they have you game. Unless you play another creature.
Yeah, so that's all I'm going to cast there. So, Travis, it'll be 3.
Gosh. So many equipment. Yeah, you're dead on board otherwise.
Yeah, I'm going to tap 5 and cast an austere command. I will choose to destroy all artifacts and destroy all creatures with CMC 3 or less. I will hold priority for a second, and I'm going to pay a blue and tap the crystal shard to bounce that
In
into my
response
hand.
to you bouncing Zethi.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I was like, that, at least I don't have to cast her with command tax.
Technically have a
But
chasm
you
stalk.
lost the
Stalker.
achievement. That's
I lost the enchantment, which sucks for me.
I technically have chasm stalker triggers, but it had no 1/1s on it. So
So,
that's,
and I'll pass.
that sucks, but I think it was necessary
It kind of sucks, but it is what I needed to
because
do.
he's neutered.
Yeah.
1, 2,
The problem is, like you said, Travis rebuilds way easier.
4,
From Carlos?
5, 6, 7.
I get to scry because of Path of Ancestry. I'll keep that on top.
I may have just
And
given the game to Travis, but we'll see.
I will pass.
Definitely annihilated his only threat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay 7 and flashback spider spawning. I have
Does flashback have instant speed?
Yeah.
Even though it's a sorcery, I thought that only.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
I thought it was an instant. Thank you.
This guy's cheating over here.
That. So I will just spend 5. Thank you. I thought that was an instant.
Well, guys, have a fun game.
You're not dead
Bro,
yet.
you and I are out of it. Don't worry. I'm dead to my Phyrexian arena. You know.
We're hanging out. I'm glad I got lifelink off before I lost everything.
All right, we're out here vibing. We're gonna watch Travis punch him in the face now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get Schwab out.
He loves that war creature for you.
All right.
Yeah, I
I'm so
don't.
sorry. Jennifer.
Jen, I'll pause. I kind of make sure your phone's centered. Jacob just.
Ruined it.
You need to not
Like a
put it so
ruiner.
close to me.
All right.
Sorry, I kind of.
Is it okay?
Oh, did you just hit a leg?
Yeah.
4, 5,
Yeah.
6, 7, 8.
You need to sit on the side that doesn't have the camera on it.
You took Stalker's seat. Stalker took my seat.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I took
How
Gunner's
rude.
seat.
They're not strictly assigned.
We just have always been in the same ones.
You could have said something.
I think I ended up over here last week too.
No.
No?
We sat in our normal seats last week because. What did we do? We did the. Oh, we did. No, you did because I was sitting there. Because we played Angels and I was across from Travis.
I'm going to play Penumbra Spider. Penumbra Spider can block as though it had flying. When it dies, create a 2/4 black spider creature token. And then Stalker 8.
Yep.
And then doing this all out of order.
I hit Cultivate again.
Doing good.
Yeah.
My turn.
All right. Untap. Phyrexian Arena hits me for 1, but I draw 2 cards, so I'm going to gain 2 life and Travis
positive.
take 2 damage.
Okay.
Kill me. I know I'm dead. I'm pretty sure at will, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
22.
All right. Draw 2. What do you know? All right.
What do you know? It actually might be something.
You have me dead at will, right? Travis, like right now.
I can, yeah.
There was a trigger from Rem. If a spell will deal damage to an opponent or a permanent opponent controls, it deals that damage plus 1.
Was not a spell.
That wasn't a spell.
It was
No,
a
an
creature
ability.
ability.
All right.
Thank you.
I'm going to play Phyrexian Reclamation. I'm going to pay 2 life to get back Maul Drifter. Am I good still?
In response.
Yep, kill me.
No, it doesn't kill you.
And I'm tapped out.
Oh, actually, it does kill you because I'm going to destroy that,
Okay.
and then I will search for a land.
So it's a slow death.
You get to search for a land, or
I do.
You do? I
Yes.
thought when you did that to someone,
No.
it was the other way around.
Destroy target creature. Search your library for a basic land card. Put it into the battlefield. Tap and shuffle.
You're thinking of Assassin's Trophy, maybe.
Yeah. Well, evoke 3. Oh, I didn't tap that right for evoke. There we go.
Oh shit! I didn't.
Well, I'm dead, guys. Wait. I'm dead. Yeah, I literally can't do anything to help y'all out, so. Because, yeah, that would sack twice. And. You do that, but that doesn't do anything. Oh. I literally only have one target for this, so Shriek Maw targeting Ryan Calcos.
Oh, you can't pay the ward on.
It's non-black, it's black.
Oh,
Hey, kill this enchantment, it'd be funny. Jacob, there's a 2/4 coming at you.
Okay.
You're down to 32?
36.
36?
alrighty. I'm gonna untap and draw. Play an island. I got a whopping 8 mana available to me.
That's a lot of mana.
It is a lot of mana. Unfortunately, it's not like enough. I think. Never thought I'd be thinking I needed more than 8 mana, but
A lot of my decks, I need about 13 to combo.
do a blue and a white for Sten Paranoid Partisan, choosing instant. 2, 3, 4. Do Zethi, kicked once. Exiling the Mystical Tutor. And then I will pass.
The Phyrexian Arena one happens in your upkeep, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Play Fervent Champion. It's first
You
strike
can
and
respond to the
haste.
trigger.
I get to scry because of Path Message.
I was thinking about getting Elias Core out instead because I could revive a creature like 3 times. But I was able to, my math, I was able to get back 13 life in that one turn if he didn't have a way to get rid of the.
Yeah.
Do you have a 1/2 up?
3/2.
3/2. I'll pass turn.
I'm dead as soon as my upkeep ticks. Don't worry about it.
I'm going to have to make him spend it if he's got it. I'm going to Hero's Downfall. Is that the?
Okay.
It's going to piss me off when I'm like 1 or 2 cards away from like a spell that would have saved me. Because I take the damage before the draw happens, so no matter what it was, it doesn't matter anyway. Yeah. All right, Cultivate. Oh, that's a pretty good card.
Which one?
Phyrexian Reclamation.
It's a pretty good one.
All right.
Just gonna look. I'm dead anyway. Okay, it wouldn't have mattered. I'm
Did it
dead.
mattered yet?
No, I'm still dead.
You never know. Maybe he'll destroy your Phyrexian Arena.
It would. I'm looking at. Of my next 6 draws, 5 of them are lands.
I'm going to attempt to cast my commander.
In response. Cast Convolute to counter it unless you pay 4, which I think you can do. You've got a whole lot of lands.
I'll let you go to the graveyard.
Yeah.
It's crazy because my actual next draw would save me.
We're gonna cultivate.
So.
Oh, I do have a scry trigger on that.
Yep.
Bottom.
How big is your creature?
2/2. Just a little fella.
I'll send a 2/4 and an 8/8.
I think I'll block the 8/8.
Okay. Either way, it's a win for me.
Let's see if I had something I could do. Yeah.
And I'll pass.
Alright, so I get to untap, but then I die. This is just so you know how stupid the next draw is.
Sun Titan. Oof. All right, so then I will untap and draw for turn. So we got 8. I'm gonna opt. Scry off of Jace's Sanctum. Bottom. Scry off of opt.
Not that
I'll
I'll
leave it on the top and then draw it.
Not that I'll ever get the lands for it, but you know, just a good reminder.
No,
Got white and blue and cast Pippin, Guard of the Citadel.
your deck is supposed
What's
to
that
kill
one do?
early, and you just didn't.
He's a 2/2 Vigilance Ward 1. I can tap him to give another creature I control protection with the card choice of my Titan until end of turn. So a little bit late.
Mhm.
Then I'll pass.
Gotta get him Stalker.
Working on it. So
Your creature, I get a food of that. That was the first time that's actually ticked.
alrighty, so you can choose a creature or choose a card type other than creature or land. Spells of the chosen type cost 1 less.
I will have drawn my card and I will pass.
Sorcery.
Unplayable.
Yes, it
Sorcery
is.
costs 1 less.
Totally unplayable.
Yep.
It actually might be on.
Not doing nothing?
Nope, pass.
Okay. There's a creature. What is life totals?
36.
14. I'm trying to think if I could have, what else I could have gotten if I could have gotten anything that would have made a difference. I don't think so.
All right. You said 14?
Yes.
write that down. I'm going to tap and untap spider you control. Search your graveyard and or library for a card named Arcanus Web. Put it into the battlefield attached to target creature. If you search your library this way, shuffle it.
Okay.
Don't know what's in there or not. I don't think it was.
What does Arcanus Web do?
Creature cannot attack, block, or activated abilities cannot be used.
So you're going to put it on your commander, right?
No. Where is it? It was the very next card I was going to draw.
Of course.
Put it on yours. And you said 14?
Yes.
Eight, 10. Be 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 at you.
Got a second interview.
Okay. So the 8/8's the biggest. What is your commander?
3, 5.
I think you might have overcounted then.
3, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, by 1. Yeah, okay, 15.
Okay. All right. After you have declared attackers, we cast a reality shift, targeting the 8/8 Shelob, paying for the ward that will exile it, and you will manifest the top card of your library.
Let's see. I do.
That's what I was holding for Gwen if that ever came to it.
That's why I didn't play her the last turn that I was able. I was like, I know.
I wasn't confident that I would actually do it though at that point because I was like, I'm more scared of Travis, I think.
That's fine.
So having you get Gwen out, equip her, and then swing out would have been nice.
We would have lost to Gwyn though. If I wasn't
would've lost
slowing
to
him
Gwyn.
down.
So I will take 7.
Yes.
Puts me down to 7.
Okay.
I'm probably still dead, but that's kind of yeah. I was in a lose to Gwen or lose to Spiders kind of situation.
Dancing in the country.
I think the only
So I'll
better
go with
play I could have
Scry.
done.
I'm going to pay 7
Bottom.
and attempt to flashback spider spawner.
You're good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Such a good job. It's so far away.
Pay 4. Whenever an opponent casts an instant or sorcery spell, I create a 1/2 green spider creature token with reach.
Pretty nice.
Yeah, you gave that to me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And I pass.
Okay. I'm not untap.
What's your creature's power and toughness?
Do.
Okay, so
So
it's not.
I will draw. Because I can, I guess. Four. And 3. Sphinx Bone Wand.
What's that one do?
Whenever I cast an instant or sorcery, I can put a charge counter on it and then have it deal damage to target creature or player equal to the number of charge counters.
Nice, I like it.
Yeah. I've had it for like 8 turns, but just never had a good opportunity to play it because it costs 7. So,
Yeah.
pass.
I'll draw for turn. So your blocker can't block right now?
Correct.
I want to feel like I did something, so I'm going to send 1 at you.
Okay.
And that's it. And then I'll pass.
Okay.
That's your end step. I'm going to pay 5. When that comes out, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand.
That wasn't my neck. Don't worry. I don't know if that makes it any better.
A little bit. Makes me feel a little
It
better.
was my elbow.
Okay. Sure.
I will
Still not
choose
great, but
Silk
Better
Slab.
than, there's fewer nerves and, spinal cords and everything in there.
Actually, Kessid Recluse.
I mean,
Okay.
if I attempt to never like crack or pop any joints, I just have to not move because like
Every movement would just make the noise.
try to get out of bed in the morning, my knees are just like pop pop.
Let's go for the middle again.
Forest.
I think he was short on forests, so
Yeah.
helped him out there.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Draw for turn. Go up to 9. I have black, a green. I'm gonna sack Pnem Spider to Deadly Dispute to draw 2 cards. I get a 2/4. And you're at what life, Stalker?
6.
Oh, a little late, but Soul Ring.
Always on time.
One, two, three, 6, 7. Play Kessling Recluse. Skyfisher spider. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 16. All right. I still have 2 now because they cost 1 less.
Sorceries, dude.
No, creatures.
What's making your creatures cost less?
Honest Rusting.
Oh, nice.
It actually does change a lot, actually. That would be. That would leave me with 3 mana, and sorceries cost 1 less, which matters as well. I'm going to attempt to play Zombify. Which brings back another creature.
Okay.
Alright, now I'll move to combat. Those just came in. I believe that just came in as well. Okay. 3, 6, 8 at you, and then 9, 14, 15, 16, 17 at you.
All right. I have no blockers.
Yep, I'll take the 17.
What does that put you at?
Math is hard. 19.
It's not going to change the damage done, but before damage, I'm going to pay 1 and cast Boon of Safety.
Okay.
I have 2 triggers on cast. First, I'll scry.
Oh, me too.
Put it on bottom.
I get another spider.
I will put a counter on the Sphinx Bone Wand and have it deal 1 damage to
7,
Travis.
8. Okay, down to 21.
I will put a shield counter on Jacob's creature,
So 9, 10, 11, 12,
and then I will scry again,
18.
and then I will die.
18.
Your counters will go with you.
No. So I'm dead.
Okay. I pass my turn.
This is the card right here. It's not the card. But we are going to attach our rogue's gloves because we can do that for free with Fervent Champion.
I'm going to tap this to untap an untapped spider I control.
Mm-hmm.
You can't attack, block, you can't activate.
And then I die next turn. Okay.
You actually die this turn because I will pay 7 and deal 19 damage to you.
All right.
That was a rough one. I started out way slower and I didn't think I'd have a chance in hell.
Well, I slowed way down.
You were the one I was the most afraid of.
Well, yeah, because my deck's the only deck that keeps up with yours in the end game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I stopped him from winning early, so.
I had a response as well, but I let you
Oh,
have yours.
You should have gone turn order.
I did.
What if I didn't have anything?
Well, then I would have had to.
Oh, by that point, it would have been too late.
No, because he said he had it.
Well,
So why would I waste mine?
that's what I'm like. You would have gone first in turn order, so
Mhm,
if he
right.
didn't have anything,
Right. Exactly. But he openly admitted to having said thing. So I used that to my advantage and saved mine.
Fair. And technically, you did have like 8 actions to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, I think the only other play at the end I could have done instead of just attaching equipment and going for the lifelink, because I wanted to just make it so that I had enough health that Travis would want to target someone who was easier to kill.
See, that's just it. I don't like targeting the ones that are easier to kill. I usually go for the one that has the most life.
With higher life, especially like being a combat-based deck, I guess it depends on like what decks everyone's playing, but usually I'm going to go for the higher life total because it's like, well, in one swing I could kill this other person, or I could make it so I have my pick of who to kill on any given turn.
Mm-hmm.
But I could have cast Gwen and then attached equipment to someone else, but I had to figure that you were going to just play. You could pay a blue mana and bounce it back to my hand, right? Wasn't that?
I could do
He
that.
could have tried. All you would have had to do is you had one open mana.
But I didn't have. I had exactly 8, so
I get you.
it would have been bounced. And so I was like, well, I'll just attach, try and lifelink.
I was just
And survive.
vibing, and then I got hit in the face for 38.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that there's something I could have gotten that would have helped me more than the board wipe.
I don't think so.
You having that last answer though is just the steel in the coffin because I would have been or nail in the coffin because I would have been able to get back into the game at that point. Because I would have been able to draw everything to get up to 14 life. I would have been able to priest the fell rights into Sun Titan and just start the bullshit.
Yeah.
I had 2 answers in my hand.
Which makes me happy
That I
because
was
that means my
holding up.
deck was exactly where it needed to be. And if I didn't get hit in the face for 38, 36, whatever it was.
Yeah, I didn't have a choice. So like,
I think you should have killed me and not even let me get draws.
I couldn't. But I could have the following couple
What-
turns. But
So that first turn after you hit me, if you just sent 2 spiders at me, I die. Because then I'm at 2 and I get ticked down to the Phyrexian Arena. And then I don't get another upkeep.
right.
So you could have guaranteed it. And I mean, yes.
There wasn't anything you could do to my board that I was really too afraid of.
Yeah. I was doing all the drawing I can and I was trying to find it sanguinate.
Yeah.
I was just looking for sanguinate.
Yeah.
Because all the other combos are like 4-card combos. But I mean, I did get to the 4-card combo.
Yeah.